looking at the stars and moon from the black sand beach. All the happy memories were still there, even though times had changed. The story still remained, real like the gold and black rose medallion around your neck. The last time you seen Koko was when you both had traveled to Barcelona for a job. That night you disappeared without a trace. From your travels, you knew Koko was doing well and that she had made a new friend named Jonah. However, a rumor had been told about 4 handguns that only you had in your possession, that even Koko did not have. Sooner or later, you knew that Koko would look for you, because the 4 handguns could only be used by you alone. Walking back to your home, on the way you noticed a young man with white hair passed out near the gates of your home.
Do not concern yourself, Master.
You will always protect me from assassins and intruders.
Of course, Master.
Kneeling beside the body of the young man, the clothes that he wore were well made, and the handgun holstered to his waist was familiar. The fact an assassin or intruder was dressed like this meant they were special or priceless to the one they worked for. Smiling to yourself, having a feeling of who this person worked for. Take care of his injuries and take him inside. This young man is a guest.
As you wish, Master. Shall we counterattack this?
Please do. Koko will expect it anyway. Waking up in a bed bandaged, Jonah was cautious but felt no danger in the room at all. Sitting up slowly, Jonah seen his handgun and cell phone on the table. Near the bed, noticed a picture of Koko Hekmatyar with someone he never seen before. Jonah picked up the picture, looking more closely at it, then noticed you and Koko had the same medallion. Then Jonah remembered seeing Koko holding the medallion in her hand at night or during work. Also, Koko never talked about why she always carried it with her. So, this is the person that was like a brother to you, Koko. When Jonah looked up from the picture, that was when he seen you standing by the door with a tray of food for him. Carefully setting the tray down on the table, Jonah didn't notice that he reached out for your hand. Catching your purple gaze, Jonah was then blushing, even though he was sent to bring you back to Koko. Still, holding your hand, Jonah felt the healed scars on the palm of your hand. Koko needs your weapons.
I see you are Jonah, Koko's bodyguard.
Yes, I am. Will you help Koko with her plan? The day had come sooner than you thought. Koko had the power to take over the skies. However, only you could control the land. It did seem like the world Koko wanted would be a reality soon, and now Koko was asking for your help. Having made a promise and still wearing the necklace meant there was no turning back on your word to Koko. Then again, you had a few plans to make happen before you could join your friend.
I will, Jonah, but not yet. I'll see you both soon.
In the morning of the next day, Koko had broken down the gate to your home, then the door of the old house. Even Koko remembered the divided staircase. even the old portrait of the two of you, when the world wasn't so corrupted. When Koko found Jonah asleep, she smiled relieved that Jonah was alright, but you were nowhere to be seen like always. Looking around the house, then opening the door to your room, Koko noticed a letter on your bed with a black box. Sitting on the bed, Koko opened the letter and she read it to herself.
My friend, Hekmatyar, when you read this, I will have left the house with my own team of bodyguards. You can choose to chase after me. However, I have things to put to rest before I help you, Koko. In the box is one of 4 weapons that only I can use, but maybe Jonah can. Till then, Koko.
Looking at the box beside her, all Koko knew was that you always had a plan. Noticing Jonah standing by the door, Koko thought she should tell Jonah the story.
Please, Jonah, take a seat.
Koko, what happened?
Jonah, I think you need to know the story of the weapon dealers.
Taking a seat, Jonah listened to the story Koko was going to share with him. The look in Koko's eyes was more different than usual, and it troubled Jonah a little. So the story began with 2 weapon dealers. One had a daughter and son. The second weapons dealer had 1 son. It was decided only one could have the 4 handguns, but these handguns were special and had been made with rare metals. However, when used, the handguns could grant anything but at a price of the owner, who served the 2 children of the first weapons dealer.